Okay, this is part 2 of the Elite Edge Node TFUEL staking rewards projection. This is the spreadsheet you saw in part 1, and we're just going to look at 5 different figures as far as the percentage of the total TFUEL that will be staked to see what your annual and monthly TFUEL would be given a 200,000 TFUEL stake. So here we go. Okay, I'm going to run a couple of numbers through this spreadsheet, and I got this idea from Big Dog, and in his example he started with 6.5% of the total TFUEL being staked, so I've got that number in here, and this is based on 200,000 TFUEL staked. It shows you what percentage that would be for your TFUEL of the total TFUEL that is staked. And shows down here that your monthly TFUEL income based on this would be 10,256 TFUEL. And the thing to notice here is the higher this percentage of total TFUEL circulating goes, the lower your TFUEL rewards will be. So if only 6.5% of the total TFUEL is staked, then based on your 200,000 you'd be getting 10,256. But if we double that to 13%, then you'll notice that your share of the TFUEL rewards drops in half to 5,128. So now if we go to 20%, your monthly TFUEL would be 3,333. Let's go, we've already done 25%. Let's go with 50% of the total circulating TFUEL is staked and see what that does. If 50% of the total circulating TFUEL is actually staked, your monthly would be 1,333. And, run those through your head. So basically what this is I don't know what date they actually mint those TFUEL for TFUEL rewards, but let's say they do it on January 1st every year, then that would increase the total circulating TFUEL by the 4% amount, which would be 209,324,448 new TFUEL gets minted. So those would be minted and then added to that total circulating up there every year. And of course, 4% of a number that is growing means that next year it'll be a little higher than 209, and the year after that it'll be still higher because you're adding those. So what percentage is actually staked, I don't know. There's no way to really know. All you can do is guess and say if it's this, then these are the numbers. But the amount of newly minted TFUEL for the purpose of paying TFUEL staking rewards seems to be set. I haven't verified it myself, but it's my understanding that the Theta team in their original publication had said that they gave a range of 3 to 5% was their guess at what the TFUEL staking reward would end up being, and that they have released that they have settled on 4%, which is exactly in the middle of what they published as a spread. So kind of makes sense. They probably had 4% in mind, and they just wanted to give themselves some wiggle room. So they went 1% below and 1% above what they felt they would probably go with. Oh, and keep in mind, there's also another 5% of inflation that happens each year, and that TFUEL is for paying Theta staking rewards to the validators and the guardian nodes. So there will be a total of 9% of TFUEL inflation, 4% for TFUEL staking rewards, and 5% for Theta staking rewards. Oh, and don't forget that there will be a range of 2 to 4% of TFUEL burning, also coming with the release of Mainnet 3.0. So based on these numbers, it certainly looks like the TFUEL staking rewards are going to be nice under the Elite Edge Node, coming in late April, unless the time slips. Well, I hope this helped, and if it did, hit that like button on the way out, and I'll see you in the next video.